Michael Kors parent seeing its best day since October of 2018. The luxury retailer posting better than expected results for the quarter, also raising its guidance for next year. Credit where credit's due. Grasso, is this emblematic of retail overall, or is this a Capri-specific story?
This is a high-end retail-specific story. And what I mean by that is most people do the valuation on Capri and do the valuation as if it's a mall stock. It's not a mall stock. It's a high-end luxury stock. So you have Jimmy Choo, you have Versace in there. And when you compare it to the high-end luxury, you get Hermes. Hermes trades at 65 or so times. So granted, Capri is only, it's a hybrid. Only 40% of it is high-end luxury. So you have to get a blended multiple. That multiple, in my opinion, should be around 19 times. 19 times on current earnings brings the stock, in my opinion, to $95. That's where, when I power pitched it, back when it was trading at 17, that's where I thought it was going. I think in 2 years, they will earn about $8 cash EPS. Put that same multiple, $152 on the stock. I'm staying in the name. I obviously trimmed, Melissa, on the way up, but I'm still holding a 30% position, looking for that $152.
Karen?
Yeah, I thought it was obviously a really good quarter. There was some, North America was good, Europe was good, Asia, not surprisingly, wasn't. That was sort of the only weak spot. To Steve's point, the whole premise here is to create a luxury conglomerate and therefore get a luxury multiple. They haven't been able quite to get the operating margins that luxury multiples get. Their gross margins were excellent, 67, I believe. That was really good. Versace was particularly good. Jimmy Choo, not quite as good. That's sort of the weakest but smallest of the three. So clearly making good progress. They also announced a $1 billion share buyback. I'm staying long. I think that 19 multiple, I don't know if it gets there ever, but there's room certainly between here and there. And this was a very good quarter for them. I think some of it, though, is going to be a good quarter for other retailers as well. But kudos to them. They really did a good job.
Choo may be the smallest part of the business, but it is Guy's favorite brand of the stable of brands under Capri Holdings.
The answer to that is yes, because I have very narrow feet, and as you Jimmy Choo fans out there know, they're made for narrow feet, number one. Great call by Steve. Real quick, and this is, I think, somewhat interesting for you technicians out there. You're still in this downtrend from February of 2014 when the stock was at that 98 level, but you get a couple days, close above these levels. We have officially broken out. And $1 billion stock buyback, to Karen's point, is not insignificant. I think the market cap of the company is less than $10 billion. So a lot of good things happening right now. If you're trading it, to Steve's other point, not a bad place to take some profits. If you're an investor, you're loving what you're seeing right now.
Coming up, pot stocks burning out as some big banks crack down on the trading in the sector. What is happening that has cannabis companies feeling the burn? Plus, why some of our traders are taking today's plunge in Zillow as an opportunity to get into the stock. More on that. Fast Money's back in 2.